My boys, Dimps and Bandai seem to be doing something very good when it comes to the Xenoverse 2 metal shop, in particular the TP side of things, because last week, even though I did not make a video on it, honestly, I thought I was better by the time I made that raid video. It's like right after that video, the next day, I went back into feeling like absolute shit. But during that process, that week that went by that I did not update the TP shop for you guys and make a video on it, there was the Fuse Zamasu outfit custom that was released in the TP shop side of things. Up until that point in time, the only costume that was released in the TP side of things that was custom was the Journey to the West costume. Now this week around, they have added another one into the TP shop side of things that you can get with TP medals, as you guys see. This time around, we have the custom Xeno outfit, my boys, and it is the whole entire outfit that is available. As you see when you come down to the pants, actually there is no pants for custom Xeno, that's right, it's just the top part and the shoe part, I believe. As you see right down here is the shoes of that outfit. This is the third custom outfit to now release in the TP shop of Xenoverse 2, as opposed to just being in the STP shop, because if you go to the STP shop right now, it is still there, but there also is another one that is not available still in the TP side of things, in the Bandages the Mummy costume. But the fact that they have now released the Merge Zamasu one, the Xeno one, along with the Journey to the West one in the regular TP shop side of things, I think they're starting to realize that a lot of people aren't really happy about these STP medals and how little you can get really in game. Like, you really cannot get many. The best way to get these is from raids, and you're only getting 140 per raid if you get to 100k damage each and every single one. I believe if you've done like every single raid, you did the login bonus event when STP medals first came out, you're probably somewhere around 1,000 STP medals now, and that's if you have not spent any at all, and if you've gotten every single raid done since they have actually released on Xenoverse 2. So 1,000 really isn't that much. If we're being honest, that's really like one, maybe two full-on outfits, and it's been what, almost like 2 months, maybe even more, since STP medals have actually released on this game. So for that, I do think they're starting to realize that people aren't the biggest fan of those in particular, and they're starting to release more custom outfits in the regular TP shop side of things as well, which is definitely a very good thing. Now with that being said, let's take a look at the rest of the stuff that you can get this week around. There are some cool artworks. This one of Vegeta is one of my favorites without a doubt. I just love that one right there. We have the one, this Dragon Fist one. I love this one. This is from the story mode. Even though it is a story mode screenshot, it looks absolutely fire without a doubt. What else is there that is actually good? This Yamcha one is actually pretty cool. I just like how the wolf looks in the back. That is one of my like favorite Yamcha images, I guess you could say, because that wolf just looks absolutely dope. But besides that, those are like the notable ones in my opinion, at the very least. Maybe there's some other ones that you like in particular, like some people like these. Like I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of this art style, because there are a few artworks like this in Xenoverse 2, and again, I'm personally not the biggest fan. But again, some people actually do like this kind of style, so if you are one of those, you may want to get this. Now, besides that, let's move on to the CC mascots. Again, in terms of the auras, these are pretty much going to be the same each and every single week, I believe, until the Festival of Universe event is done. Also, we do have the what's it called, new or different changing colors, I guess you could say, of certain CC mascots, and these are the ones that are available this week around. Moving on to the gift side of things, we got the gift from Wii, so you get the Pooh staff version of him with the custom mentor, and then you got the Majube one, so you get the kid outfit version of Majube unlocked, and you can use him as well once you do so. And then in terms of Super Souls, we got this Super Soul from Gamma 1. When the battle begins, you get a complete restoration to your ki, and when you hit with a charged ki blast, it temporarily boosts the amount of ki you restore. Some people have tried to use this for Super Saiyan Blue or Blue Evolution. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan. You have to constantly continue to hit your opponent with these charged ki blasts, so you can get that boost to the amount of ki that you're restoring by an XL amount, so you can actually sustain the transformations. So personally, I mean, I can see how it can work, but again, not the biggest fan, considering there are much better options out there in the game. Besides that though, the other noteworthy Super Soul I would say is this one from Turles. Don't tell me you think you can beat me. Essentially, when you use a reinforcement skill like the Fruit of Triamite, which combines great with this right here, you get a boost to all your attacks by an XL amount, which is damn good without a doubt. And besides that, those are really, again, the two main noteworthy Super Souls this week around in the TP TP shop. Now also we do have Divine Retribution, Spirit Stab, Dual Masenko, Sudden Death Beam. These are more skills for people who are newer to the game that weren't around during, you know, the last 7 years essentially and haven't had the opportunity to get these. Really, the skills are not going to be anything surprising anymore. They started to incorporate the UI skills a lot more into the TP shop. That was really the only thing that people used to ask for in terms of skills. Now besides that, the only things that people may not have are some of the dual attacks. So we got dual Super Electric Strike, dual Super Spirit Bomb, and dual Warp Kamehameha this week around on Xenoverse 2 in the metal shop. And that is essentially everything that you need to know about this week's TP shop update. Again, to me, I really like the fact that they're adding more custom costumes to the TP side of things and not just the STP side of the shop. Hopefully it means that they're actually listening to us and seeing that a lot of people were not a big fan of it. But let me know you guys' thoughts on this week's shop update and if you will be getting anything from it at the same time. But till next one, boys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, hope you have a good one. Peace, y'all.